Hello, guys. Welcome back to my channel. It's Oge Unfiltered. So, yesterday I attended the School of Entrepreneurship and Innovation, a business program, and I decided to share it with you guys. Please, as you watch, don't forget to subscribe, share, so that your girl can build this channel. Please help me to build this channel. As you watch, you're going to see a lot of people came to advise us. They gave us business ideas, they gave us places to collect loans and all those things, and I really enjoyed it. I was so happy I attended it. As you watch, enjoy.
Almighty and eternal God, we thank you for the gift of life. We thank you for the gift of today. We thank you for the gift of sustenance. In your creative art, you call man and you made man. In your image and gave man the power to dominate. And it is through the gift of intelligence that man dominates the world. Since you have given us this power, we thank you for giving us the privilege of being here to understand and to get the direction on how we are going to empower ourselves in order to dominate this earth. May you be the beginning and end to do here today. May your spirit lead us, because it's in you that we live and move and have our being. Cut off from you, we can do nothing. You have called us here today. May everything we are going to do here today, what we are going to learn today, be for the greater glory of your name, for our good, for our joy and happiness, for the development of the world and humanity, in the mighty name of Jesus Christ. In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit.
In the person of Dr. Ifeyinwa Iyosebo, Dr. Osebo. You're welcome, sir. You're welcome, sir. We welcome Chukwuemeka Owazie, the regional SEDI coordinator, Deputy Bank, Onisha. We have Mr. Ibeke Benedict Say, an agricultural consultant from Port Harcourt. You're welcome. I finally recognize the presence of Dr. Azubike, the director of our part-time program. So you're welcome. And the deans of schools here present, you are all welcome.
The Honorable Commissioner for Tertiary and Science Education in Anambra State. The Chairman, Governing Council of Mwaforis College of Education in Sudu. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen in our midst. My deans and directors of program, the Room Business School chairman in our midst, I want to welcome all of you and my wonderful students. You are all welcome. Just a little remark I want to make. My remark is that today is a very great occasion, a big day in my life. Big in the sense that this journey which we are celebrating today or launching today started about 3 years ago, since 2018. That was when we started this particular journey that we are commemorating today. And it has not been easy all this while. It has been almost like a Herculean task. But today we are witnessing the launching of this drone business school, which in our own situation is termed School of Entrepreneurship and Digital Innovation, SEDI. Of course, all of us know the importance of digital innovation, because in our society today, if you don't talk about skill acquisition, then you are nowhere. And because of that, immediately I came on board as the provost of this institution. I tried to make some contacts and then to establish this particular school, which we are witnessing today, because I know that it will go a long way to helping you and my students and even people from the outside to acquire great skills which can help us to move forward, knowing the situation in Nigeria today. In Nigeria, if you don't have any skills, then you are nowhere. The government can no longer address all our problems. That is why it is important that we need some skills which can help us be independent, which can help us forge ahead on our own, with or without the government. And we are seeing at least the realization of something like that in our college today. Of course, I have also tried to develop another entrepreneurial outfit, which is being taken care of by another group of people, the CUNES. Our students in our second year are doing it, and it is part of our dream in this college to register in this particular School of Business Education, which we have put up here, so that you will acquire veritable skills that can help you in your life. On this note, I want to thank those of you who have come here today to grace this occasion. I am very glad about the turnout that we have, the visitors we have in our midst. I want to particularly thank our chairman, Dr. Cletus Ibe, to his own end. I know what he did to make this today a realization, to make it possible for this college. And I am eternally grateful to him for the kind of person he is. He is a person that makes things move and is always there for you. Anytime you call him, he is there for you. Unfortunately, he is not in the country right now. He is outside the country for one problem or another, trying to solve problems for humanity, and has graciously sent his CEO, I don't know how he is addressed, to come and help us in this situation, to come and raise this situation on his behalf. So I am grateful. Thank you for coming.
Including EMC Cloud USA, Blue Wireless UK, Microsoft USA in Nigeria. I founded a company called Digital Hands Limited in 2017. Digital Hands Limited is an IT and technology entrepreneurship company that basically provides science, e-commerce, and digital marketing. Then we now bring in entrepreneurship to Capiro. We have received several approvals and endorsements from Anambra State Information and Communication Technology Development Agency, National Information Technology Development Agency, Federal Ministry of Digital Economy and Communications, to promote entrepreneurship and digital economy in this part of the world. The competitive advantage we have over other schools is that we are partnering with local and foreign partners. I want to beg Anambra State government, the representatives, one thing before I round off. I'm rounding off. there is need to enshrine entrepreneurship and innovation in the state. And this thing will be done through setting up scholarship fund for people who want to attend this program. I am happy we have representatives from the State Ministry of STEM and Education. Please, take my humble plea back to our able governor. That many people are interested. As of today, 200 students have signed up. We are here barely 2 months, and more are still signing up even as of today. Many of them are interested. You have heard from the horse's mouth. I want to use this opportunity to thank the representatives of the state. I know that you are going to support us. Thank you very much. Great Nigerian students! Greatest Nigerian students! Greatest Nigerian students! Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Good afternoon, sir.
My name is Sakle Shukuka. I'm the Managing Director of Anambra State Small Business Agency. This is the agency that is responsible for what you are doing today in Nigeria. So may I stand on existing protocol?
Permission granted.
What I'm going to talk to you about is about Anambra State Small Business Agency. When people are talking about creativity, it is important to note that today everybody is rushing to China. Before it used to be India. Am I right? Why are they rushing to China? Because they thought out of the books, they understand that every family there must have a micro, small or medium enterprises. And so, we all understand that from a layman's point of view, micro enterprises are those businesses legitimate that you... They also went ahead to talk to Central Bank and mandate them to give them funding of 2 billion naira each. 1 billion for micro, 1 billion for small and medium. It would be nice as students if you can maintain a decorum and start very quiet. One of the challenges the micro, small and medium enterprises are encountering in their own business purview is mainly funding. Am I right? Money, money. No wonder Shakespeare said you are dead without money. No matter all the stories, all the things that will be discussed today, if you don't put money on them, it will not work. It's a statement of fact.
Yeah.
Whether you're talking about incubation, IT, etc., Baba, name everything on this world. Without putting funding to drive it, it will not move. Am I right? Another part that can be easily addressed is all about capacity building, capacity. That's part of this process. And so when all the authorities on IT, on entrepreneurship and everything talks, you need to put money behind it for it to work. Money is like blood in human body. Blood. When somebody does not have blood, you are dead.
Of course.
If you speak grammar from Monday to Jerusalem to anywhere, without putting funding to drive it, you are not going to do anything. And so, that's why our dynamic working government in 2014 thought it wise to establish Anambra State Small Business Agency. The next question, please. In my presentation, I'm going to look at ASBA at a glance. Snapshot of ASBA Board of Directors, our core mandates to initiatives, our success stories by Victoria, and the historic benefit to the state. You can also see the picture gallery. So I'm not joking.
is doing with SEDI. The purpose of Rome Business School in Nigeria is to entrench entrepreneurship in the Nigerian community. And we've been doing this since 2017. It may interest you to know that when we bring projects from abroad, it's as if it ends in Lagos. It doesn't go down to the hinterland, the east, the north, and even the south. But I was happy when Nkem Orakweke, after his wife graduated from Rome Business School, that he is starting this project. And there was no way we could tell those white guys, come to Southeast to start something like this, except if there is a project started by someone here that can attract them to start looking into the hinterlands. And that was why immediately I jumped into this project. You may be just hearing SEDI, the Entrepreneurship Innovation, and it will be like words. It's really a practical project that we have implemented in other areas, and it yielded results. In 2009, Spain was going into recession. It was entrepreneurship development, entrepreneurship education that helped Spain to come up again. And Rome Business School has a partner also in Spain, the Valencia International University. Our teaching method is both practical and developmental. SEDI is already implementing the practical aspect of it, which is what he's doing through their innovation hub. I know that Nkem has a lot to say about the processes, the activities that will be done in that innovation hub. It's not theory, it's not handout. These things are practical things, and I believe that we have Nigerian youths that are tech-savvy. These things will interest you. And so, with the help of digital hands, SEDI will be able to implement the practical aspect of this teaching. What we try to bring in is the methodology. What we are giving you is what we are giving to executives in Lagos, MDs, professionals. The teaching methodologies we are using there is what we want to implement. Is practical. We call it practical implementation strategy. Since you are tech savvy, most of your programs will be technologically designed. So we'll be using something like LMS, the VMEs, and we believe that you can do it. So I want you to open your mind to a new age of education. A new age of education that has to do with digitization. Before we started this, some of the staff of SEDI came to Lagos to be trained on how to implement this system. And I thank the provost and my good friend who have really, promoted, motivated, and even encouraged me to partner with SEDI and Maforis to make this happen. Before I leave, I want to let you know, because we are here for youths. I'm a youth like you. We are here for youths. The aim is to challenge your energy,
something that will help you in your future. And so we have to do two practical things before I leave you, because whenever I go to speak to Nigerian youths, I leave two things that I did that helped me. I spent 10 years in Europe. I did my 3 masters there and my PhD, but I left Europe and came to Nigeria to be doing what I'm doing here. But I will give you two things that will help you to achieve what you want in your life. Practical things. If you have a smartphone, I'm talking to students now, if you have a smartphone, raise it up. Raise it up. This thing is practical. If your smartphone has light, touch light, put it up. You have 1 minute to do it. Put it up and raise it up. Bring it down. You see, this smartphone is powerful. You can use it to achieve a lot of things. When I came back, my smartphone was my mobile office. To the extent that when I lost my smartphone, my mom was concerned because she knows that smartphone is where my office is and what I normally use to make my little money, the little earnings I was making when I came back from Europe. But something else I did that helped me, and I want all of us to do this today. I'm not here to give lecture. I just want to give 1 or 2 things that can help you as a Nigerian youth when you go. I was a seminarian. When I left the seminary, I got confused. Somebody that wanted to be a priest. You know, when you leave the seminary, you don't know what you want to be again. But I did something with FAO, Food and Agricultural Organization, that helped me to find my goal in life, and I want you to do the same today. What did I do? I attended a seminar like this, and they were selecting people to work with FAO. And I was among those they selected, initial selection. And they gave us training, and in that training they were to do a second selection. And for them to do that second selection, they told us to bring out our pen and our booklets. And we thought we were going to take the exam. They now told us to write 100 things you want in life. How many of you have done that before? Writing down what you want in life. 100 things you want in life. I started writing it. By the time I reached 60, the 60th one, I got blank. I didn't know what to write again, and it kept to pass. So I want you today, your phone, do not use it to spread fake news. Do not use it to spread things that will not help you to grow. Use it to learn. Use it to spread news that will empower others. And finally, if you live here today, if you want to succeed in life, if you want to achieve all what SEDI is 80 leaves, write on it. My own, what I write was my Bible of ones. You can write your book of ones. Go and do this. Write 100 things you want in life. And every week, review those things. By the time you do it 1 year, you will see that you will begin to achieve those things.
On the role of Anambra State government in developing a tech ecosystem in Anambra State. Before I do that, I'd like to give a little brief on what is happening currently in Nigeria and the rest of the world. Nigeria has been a leader on the continent of Africa in terms of a connected nation. Mobile and internet connections are now making Nigeria become the digital and innovation hub of the country. Emerging technology firms are rising up to deliver success and services in bridging the gaps in healthcare, agriculture, finance, transport, and e-commerce as they race to deliver solutions to our many problems. Nigeria and Africa is witnessing a boom in problem solvers, innovators, ecosystem leaders who are writing new stories, raising funds, and making Nigeria an innovation headquarters for Africa. A Harvard Business Review of 2019 posited that Africa is closely watched as the next big growth market, a description that has persisted for a while. There are many reasons for optimism. An emerging digital ecosystem is particularly crucial in a multiplier of that growth because access to smartphones and other devices enhance consumer information, networking and job creating resources, and even financial solutions. Kenya, Nigeria, South Africa, and Egypt remain emphatically Africa's big four from a funding perspective, accounting for over 77% of funded startups and 89% of total investment, where the total for each country in 2020 were Nigeria with 85%, Egypt 82%, and South Africa with 81%. Funding for innovations in Africa has been on the increase year on year, with Nigeria surpassing South Africa and Egypt to lead the peak despite the COVID-19 pandemic. The Disrupt Africa noted that new funding records were set over a course of 2020 as 397 startups raised an impressive $701.5 million in total funding. More to this, Nigeria is also the biggest technology and innovative
display how a lecturer can post a video which a student can, the student that wasn't able to watch it can watch it later, and also they can have a chat system inside it. Around we have an online school. We want to start having an online school where people that cannot afford coming to physical school, like regular school, that can come and join and pay a normal school fee, and it can generate funds for the school. Another one we want to create is we want to also create the chat system between all the higher institutions in Nigeria. How we are going to do this? For example, I have a cousin that was a failure that did the same project with someone at Iran. So with this platform, someone in Anambra State did the project with someone at Enugu State. They don't necessarily need to beat each other. On the day of presenting or defending the project, they will come. So I think with those filters, we are going to show you a little bit display of our applications that we have done. Thank you.
Service provider, we saw that student skills are actually the niche. Most of us here have great skills and people don't see that. We tend to create another platform where you as a painter or a carpenter or someone who has a particular skill can actually portray yourself on our platform. People who value your skill can actually reach out to you. So this is what we tend to do. Okay, now this is our application. This is our application. You can download it on the Play Store. So on the front end, you see the most used products. Please can you open up the portable devices for me? Now these portable devices, we sell things like phones and laptops. And mind you, we don't just go out there and get phones and laptops. We verify them. If you want to sell our platform, we have to visit you, confirm that this is not stolen, confirm that you are the original owner of these products, and confirm that you have the receipt too. So quickly go to the profile section for us, where you can easily sign up for us. So this is login page where you can easily sign up. So it's as easy as possible, and the payment process we take is very simple. As the payment process, we are partnering with Flutterwave. Using the Flutterwave payment gateway to take this payments. Before we were using PayStack, but due to some graphical user interface, we have to switch to portable. They are all still good. So thank you guys for allowing us to portray this application to you. We enjoy you, download this app and see the outcome. Thank you.
Gracias, Nigerian students. Remember what I told you when we started this program, that Shola Olubi and his friend from Federal University of Technology, Akure, they developed PayStack when they were in second year in the university. They came to Lagos. We helped them beef up the application, and we know that as of last year or early this year, Stripe bought that app, the platform, for $200 million. So these young people who have developed potential, you are not going to leave school. But I tell you, because you have better SEDI in this place, this your app for see the light of the day. It's something that I'm going to take up as a personal project. I will bring these guys to my home in Lagos. I will take them to Anambra home. I will take them to City home. I will come to home. In 3 months' time, the biggest technology news platform in Nigeria, Tech Economy, will write about open store. You will see all this time. That is what we have come here to do. To grow people like this who are creating value, developing applications, building entrepreneurial goals. So that when they graduate, they will not lose the job. Come to say, I will be great educator for you. Thank you very much. So we are now introducing the Fidelity Family. We are introducing the Fidelity Family. They are partners. Remember that clause.
Greatest Nigeria today. I'm really very, very happy with what I've seen now. And I bring you greetings from the management of Fidelity Bank PLC. May I really stand on the existing protocol? And before I proceed, may I only let you people know that I'm quite impressed with the level of proactiveness of idea privilege. This shows that knowledge is really power. You cannot get to any length without education. And I bet you, with the partnership we have enjoyed with the management of this school, it's not easy, we've been there, and we really enjoy the patronage. And you know who much is giving, much is expected. We are talking about entrepreneurship development. And I'm very glad to note, we are very glad to know that SEDI is here, being run and managed by someone who's experienced, involving a lot of technical partners. But for us in Fidelity Bank PLC, our own is to ensure that this entrepreneurship is sustainable. You cannot be talking about entrepreneurship. You know, after learning skills, you need to start up. Is it not? You need to start up. It's either you're a starter, you are growing, you are grown, or you are established. You don't go. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Provost. Let me stand on the existing protocol, hoping that I will not break the protocol. Thank you. As you can see, I am a product of College of Education. My late father, engineer SEDI, retired from the War Department in 1997.
Jesus. 1997. Oh, when you never moved.
I'm an agricultural economist with 23 years of experience. I'm going to be brief. Just take your pen and paper and just take this one. If you are going into agribusiness setup, you must have the interest or passion or hobby. Number two, you have to go into research and get more knowledge on what you want to do. Number three, you have to do a feasibility study which will show you the viability and profitability of the project you want to go into. Then you can talk to yourself in terms of number four, finance and funding, your personal service, family and friends, and your banks. Then number five is the actual implementation and leveraging on technology. For management, we are looking into number one, agricultural practices. That is what we do to make progress in that endeavor. We are looking at your level, number two, which entails the qualification of the people you want to employ. It equally looks at job schedule and others. Number three, very important, record keeping. Keep your record, financial records. You keep record of all the things you do in the farm. That will help you. Number four is financial management, where you look at your inflow. Now, I'm through with the theory. I have an option. You tell me what we choose. I tell you my story, or you do a case study. One person, if you have been into agricultural place, you are having challenges, we can do one case study so that you see how we do. Anybody here? Okay, come on. Sorry, 1 minute, might be 1 minute.
Case study.
Okay, I didn't go through with my dad, but the main challenge we are having is the fish and the chickens are not growing big. And we don't know what kind of feed we can give them, and we have wasted so much money on it.
All right, thank you. In this situation, number one thing you consider is the source of your seed, the source of your fingerling, the source of your bed. I can categorically tell you, there are two companies in poultry. If you are doing broiler, I can guarantee you that if you use their bed, if you buy their bed and buy a certain feed, in 6 weeks you are eating 2 kg. Out of research. You understand? So, some are meant for breeders, some are meant for farming. Then when you look at the environment, the fish, what space are you giving it? You understand? Now for your brothers, you must feed them at least 18 hours a day. You give them extra 19 hours for 6 hours, and you see the magic done. Thank you very much. I'm giving you free consultancy, online consultancy services for the next 3 years. As a product of the SEDI by association, and in support of what SEDI is doing, my company, we are announcing a 3-year free online consultancy service for 2 students of SEDI nominated by the DG. Thank you very much.
the program and it was a lovely one. I enjoyed every bit of it and I'm so happy I attended it. I was not actually supposed to attend it, but I was just passing by and I said I should go in there, and no knowledge is a waste. Same way you should watch this and just pick one or two. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, share, help your girl to build this channel. Please, 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 please. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.